Today, we're diving into how science really changes. Thomas Kuhn had a wild theory about it.
You probably think of science as a steady march of progress, right? Like building a wall, brick by brick.
But Thomas Kuhn saw it differently. He saw periods of calm, then bam, total revolution and upheaval.
It all starts with what he called a paradigm. Think of it as the shared rulebook for scientists.
So most of the time, scientists are just doing normal science, basically solving puzzles the paradigm predicts. But what happens when a puzzle just doesn't fit? Well, that's called an anomaly. A great experiment shows this perfectly. People were shown some playing cards, flashed really quick. But here's the catch. Some cards were impossible. Think a red six of spades. Wild, right? When they saw it for just a second, they'd confidently call it a normal card, forcing it to fit. But give them a little more time, and they'd get really confused. Something was clearly wrong, but what? And then bam, it clicks. They see the card for what it is, a tiny personal paradigm shift. This is exactly what happens in science. Enough anomalies pile up, and the paradigm enters a full-blown crisis. And this crisis phase is chaos. Physicist Wolfgang Pauli said he wished he was a movie comedian instead. Even Einstein felt it, saying it was like the ground was pulled out from under his feet. This chaos, this crisis, it's what sets the stage for a scientific revolution, a totally new way of thinking. And we're not talking about a small tweak here. Kuhn called it a transformation of vision. It's like scientists in the old and new paradigms are living in completely different worlds, speaking different languages. So you see the cycle? Normal science, crisis, then revolution, and it starts all over again. It shows that science is this really dynamic human thing. It's all about how we see the world. And this cycle never stops, so it really makes you wonder, what big scientific truths are cracking right now?